Wondering if there's any... okay. So what you're saying then is that a Sword 1 level
I was
5
just
is
guessing
better
at those
than
numbers, but I'm pretty
Sword
sure.
2 level 1. So are all squares rectangles, or are all rectangles squares?
All squares are rectangles. However, welcome back, folks.
Hey.
Um, last time we left off, we were about to continue going through this cave, but if you look here, we killed that first bad guy just to see what sort of experience we might be able to get, try to do a level up before we came back, and we've got enough gold. He dropped 1,000 gold. So we've got enough to make another robot and then some.
It's like safe scope. Like in the last, I don't know who's been getting them, but in the last video, every time we saved, I made a reference because we're using a transceiver to call a woman and save. So I've been making all these Metal Gear references. But did he just steal a treasure?
Yeah, he did. He's gonna pay for it.
But I'm just thinking, like, save scumming in the Metal Gear series is really a problem because you have to talk to Rose, like, a lot. So it totally ruins the save scumming experience. It's not much better when it's paramedic either.
Yeah. Luckily, our assistant keeps things pretty short when we talk to her.
Yeah.
What do you want? I want to save. Good. Go away.
No Shakespeare, no Chinese proverbs. Just saves your freaking game and moves on. Come on, Bombo, you're gonna lose your bonus experience.
Oh, too slow. Jeez, last time I shot one of those, it killed him.
He's only mostly dead.
So they have exactly 5 hit points. And we got to level 4. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Level up bitches.
Oh, this is even better.
Ooh, I hate that rabbit. Do you think you can invent a robot from the field? Oh,
Can't
okay.
But
That's asking a bit much.
I guess so. But what we can do is
Kisses blown to us by gnomes. I don't get that.
we can level him up. So what did we want to increase a little more?
I feel like his guard is crap. He's getting one-shotted by enemies that are probably not supposed to be that dangerous.
Alright, so I'll put guard up by 5.
What if we get...
If we're going to make another new robot, I wouldn't be surprised if we get to put the full... What are we at, 50 now? 1, 2,
I
3.
hope so, but I don't know that.
70 almost. I think we're going to be able to spread almost all those points, and we don't know for sure, but I would feel like maybe Bombo's going to be our powerhouse that isn't too fast. Although I don't know what the speed is, just your ability to move around. So he might be like the artillery cannon. He attacks from a slight distance. And the next guy we can give him more energy and speed or something and just get right in there.
Well, you think it's not that I put a lot of thought into it, but I envision Bombo as being like this, like close quarters badass.
Well, I guess the problem we have then is that with speed of 3, he can't get across the.
Yeah, he can't move in and just like melee shit.
Yeah.
But we thought speed was evade, and charge was how quickly it becomes your turn. But you think speed is how much you can move in your turn?
I thought it was that as well, but maybe it's not. I wonder if we should up charge instead for now. Because we do have our ranged attacks now that we've created.
Yeah.
So the faster we can charge, the more often we can use those. That might be.
I got you. But I think our biggest problem was that our defense was pretty crap.
So we put 5 into charge and 5 into guard. That's 50% bonus to our guard, so it should be a pretty good improvement.
Well, that'll mean we'll go from being one-shotted to we'll be 3/4 the way dead when we get hit.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Works for me.
I'm not going to bother maintaining
you can
him.
program his stats at any time, right?
Yeah, so it's not. We can experiment a little bit here.
You know, I'm not really committing that much here. Matter of fact, there's probably points where going into a certain boss fight, you want to like completely respec your robot.
Yeah. What happens if you mix 2 cleans? Cure. Let's do that. We need cures more than we need cleans.
Yeah.
Get some free items out of this. So we can't build a robot, but we will warp back to base to make a cure.
The flaw with what you're upset about is that you're upset it won't let us do something that's very helpful, where in fact it doesn't make sense for it's letting us do something that's slightly less helpful. Like it shouldn't really be letting us do either of these. What do you get if you get 2 cures? A repair combination possible. Suddenly these cleans don't seem as worthless. What happens if you put a cure and a cure?
It makes it clean. We don't want that. That's
that.
A downgrade. What about that clean? Yeah. So it looks like 2 curing devices make a cleaning device.
What's 2 repairs do? Probably a cure.
Smoke. Cure. What about a cure and a smoke? A big bomb!
Ooh.
That's
Do
tempting.
we know what smoke really does yet?
Well, I can press Y to see about it. Yeah. Used in battle, it will help you escape and stop the enemy's movements.
You know, this might be really wasteful, although I imagine we can buy these goods with... We might... It's probably the smart thing to do is just check a fact, but we could make a big bomb just to see what it...
Let's do it!
Oh,
we have to go back to town to make a robot anyway, so we can always buy some more cures.
Well, it costs 3,000 to make a robot, right?
Yeah, and we still have 500 left over. And that cure is like 60. Big bomb! Which does...
Helps you run away really good.
Bombs you can use in battle using command. So that's like some extra bonus damage we can do if we need to, using Zerf's turn instead.
Does Zerf get a separate turn?
I don't know, it might just be he does something during a robot's turn instead. But I'm just going to use this exit because it's a little faster.
I'm thinking that, yeah, and when we come back, we can probably use the rear entrance.
Oh, I see.
Oh, never. Yeah. Your backdoor man.
Actually, I think the front entrance is the fastest way back there. Actually, we can use our
that...
dad's house because he's not there to tell us to visit our ancestors.
Zerf, this is the spirit of your father, since you are so nearby. So these gnomes don't really exist, or...
They do have fist bump when they... They do. They help you when you build the robot.
Yeah, but I mean, they only seem to appear on that screen. They're not really there. Oh, no, there they are.
Yep. You're like, this is how you invent things in this world. You go up to gnomes and say, hey, make a robot. And then they make a robot for you. And you, well, I guess you're welding a little bit.
It's good that these gnomes are helpful because my video game gnome experience is dominated by Saikuden Zetsu 3 and the hateful gnomes. So he's basically Blue Bombo. We don't have, like, different-looking robots. Yes. I know you already had a name all lined up.
Did I?
I thought you did. As I say, as the mother, you should clearly have the right to name the child, but I thought you knew what you wanted to call it.
Hey, Mr. JG is a combination of names here. But it takes 2 to make a robot.
It takes 2 to make it out of sight.
I thought you had some ideas for the robot names.
I did have some ideas. Like NAILZ is the super robot from Paladin's Quest, so I often will use NAILZ.
Oh, and I think the other name I came up with was Lux.
Yes, yeah.
So why don't we use NAILZ for now, and then Lux can be our last robot.
Lux the Tattoogen would be something for people to look forward to.
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it NAILZ just regular spelled?
I believe it's just spelled regular. Bobo and I would spell it as a Z as like a reference to something that really isn't related at all.
Well, it's happening.
Oh my god. Folks, we're going off the rails here with NAILZ.
So yes, oh wow, they put 40 energy they're suggesting right away.
Well, although NAILZ in Paladin's Quest is sort of a bluish purple, like if we're going with the pro wrestling reference that Bobo and I would do back in the day, he should be like the same orange shade as a like prison uniform.
I know how to work those.
This was the deranged ex-convict NAILZ.
Should be like... That's gonna be too yellow.
That's
yeah,
you got it pretty good there.
I understand color theory, yay!
You are like a graphics design guy. I could not have done that.
So, if we're gonna have...
See, I went to film school, so I at one point understood colors of light, but not colors of pigment. So we're at 30 points.
So we have to decide what we want to do with this guy. Do we want to use him roughly the same way? Do we want to...
Well, maybe... combined arms or just doubling up on the same type of character? That is the question we're faced with.
Because, like, we could make him like a glass cannon and leave him in the back row.
In which case he needs a lot of charge and a lot of power.
Yes.
I'm just worried there are enemies with ranged attacks.
Very true. I'm not sure how they react yet. Well, we could always save it right after we get out of this menu. And if
I mean, like as I understand it, you can respec them whenever you want, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and
get back to like town. Because this the guard of Zero, you're right, he's gonna be a glass cannon.
I'm just curious how it might work out. Let's
Although now that I think about it, the NAILZ really makes more sense to be the one who just gets up and starts like choking dudes out. Bombo might be the cannon.
Oh, it's too noisy. I can't use the transceiver.
Oh my god. Oh no.
I would like to save. Alright, so let's
Jack, would you like to save?
Oh, we probably really should have given him... Well...
You should rest your psyche, Zach.
Let's just head here. I think if we attack the birds, they might be a good judge of if he's going to be quick enough.
You brought the birds here. You're evil. I gotta check something here. Like,
Well, where's... Oh, it was too slow. How do I swap out robots here?
Oh, he's not deployed.
Oh, it's like Pokemon. You gotta hit them with a ball and they change teams.
So,
oh boy.
This isn't gonna work out like we thought at all.
No. Well, let's bomb this guy.
I guess what it's doing then is it means we have twice the hit points really before we gotta return to town.
That's true, and apparently you completely repair robots from scraps. So let's get him out of here.
So I want NAILZ to die.
Let's get out of here.
Scooby.
So we'll just go respec him real quick and give him a similar loadout. So every time you build a robot, you pretty much double your... I bet you if a robot dies, though, it's like, oh, you shouldn't have let that robot die. You can't hit him with a ball and turn him into the other robot now.
Could be.
Or they might automatically swap out. Alright, so... Do you know what? I wonder if... What if we do give this guy a little bit more hit points? And use him for the, Jeez, what do we have Bombo at?
Are you gonna make them just kind of identical now? And
Well, I've got them slightly different. This guy has a little more energy than power.
I think those birds may be actually... Were they birds? Did you get all the way back to the cave area? I had to go off screen for a second.
Oh, no, I went to the,
The first area?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say the birds are actually supposed to be kind of tough, but those are the birds, like, the last area we were not, you know, there.
No, I think that was one. Let's do R, X. Just, not very imaginative names for these skills, but...
Oh, yeah, sorry. What did you end up calling them? Just
just the letters that
what
they
they
are.
are. Yeah, yeah. I've kind of lost track of which one does what.
This might make it a little easier to figure it out. And XL. Extra large.
Nice.
I wouldn't be surprised if you get enough charge that you can start making stronger moves. Like XXL.
XXX. That could be part of the promised but not delivered Zerfall After Dark series. Robots performing XXX maneuvers.
Yeah, I think that's all we need to do here. Alright, let's head back to the cave and see if we can't make it further in now that we've got 2 robots. Maybe I'll throw a save down just in case.
Jack, would you like to save?
Now, I think the problem with using the back entrance is that
Being a backdoor man, as they say.
the water flows in one direction, so I think we'll still have to work our way through the cave.
Oh, we can't really overcome the flow, huh?
Exactly. Alright, so Bombo's our lead man all the time. Oh man, I just didn't want to waste my time with this one. There we go. Yeah, see, I don't think we can successfully move quickly enough in that direction. However, that's the exact same
It's
as if
weird
we'd
though,
gone on
because
the
you
other.
get pulled off screen left and then you pop back on screen right.
Well, we don't know
Unless
for
I'm
sure what happened
really
while we were off
confused
screen.
because of, like, lag. What?
We don't know.
Yeah, I
For,
suppose that's true.
yeah. How there's a way to change their order?
Oh, yeah, there should be. You'd think there would be.
Oh, hey, look at this. Wow, we're not even using stereo sound. Oh, it sounds so much better now.
Not taking advantage of the full capability of the Super Nintendo engine.
Maybe you can only change the order at the base. Yeah, I was hoping there was like a let's change it up. Do you lose your turn when you do that? Just a tiny bit. I'm just curious if any of these like oh, it goes all over the place, but not in a way that was helpful.
Well, maybe it looked like it. Again, I've got this, like, you know, kind of delay over the internet. It looked like they were blowing up at a straight path in front of you.
It seemed like that, yes. Alright, I know that,
We tried XR. What about extra large?
well, it killed one of them.
Yeah, it looks like it's an area of effect attack, but it's a straight line in front of you.
Did I try XR last time? I think I tried XL. I was foolish enough to do it twice in a row. I was hoping maybe it was random.
Well, I mean, you're gonna find you found out whether or not it was random. There's no other way to do it. Experiment. Remember, think like a child. Ooh, I saw 2 NAILZs there.
Well, he flies up and then shoots in behind him, so I think it's a good way to get behind. Or rather, attack from a very large distance if there's enemies in the way.
I'm just glad this kid isn't being beaten up by gels. This is robots fight.
Yeah. So what else did we try here? Maybe I want to get a little closer before I try this. Right, that's the attack on both sides. It works pretty good if you have them in a corner where you don't have to go through 2 guys to do it. And we got 200 GP. Boop boop.
Which we could use to buy. I kind of got distracted. Did you buy new healing items, or did we just kind of build the robots and run?
We built the robots and ran.
Yeah, I suspected. We kind of used the fact that, oh, we got this extra money left over we can use to buy healing items to justify. And then it's like, yeah, it's done is done. This'll just get that bonus experience. That's right, 0.2 megs because of the bonus experience. Yeah.
And he dropped nothing.
Carefully climbing down that rope. I chastised you the first time for not doing it, and since then we haven't seen any indication that it makes a difference.
No, you can't walk in water.
Well, he can, but why would he? Oh, if we could line them up, this would be a chance to use the extra large attack.
See, and this is what I think is dumb about them being able to suddenly just change position with each other, is that they're never
Yeah,
going to
you
line
can't
themselves
really
up.
organize that kind of thing. Well, we might just have to accept the limitations of the game mechanics.
I suppose.
What's going to get confusing is that they have different names for this, what are essentially the same attacks.
He didn't drop
Did he drop
anything.
a treasure?
No.
Or just heard a noise?
That's the noise of him disappearing. Because we didn't kill him, we just made him disappear. Forever.
He went to the next dimension. He's not dead, though. He's in the home for infinite losers. Level 2 bomb, man. Or boom, or ah.
Oh, man!
So it's
We have an area of effect!
It hits everything on screen, but it doesn't do very much damage.
Not to this guy.
And it allows us to get meleeed by this guy.
Ah, he only does
how
2
much less
damage.
damage we're taking.
Now, apparently we could build the shield at some point, and it makes you take less damage. You have to get rid of one of your guns. Which might actually be a decent enough idea.
Well, I mean, you might want, like, one robot that's built that way. Oh, nice. Just messing up the spiders now. Bombo the spider killer. I dig it the most.
Now we got it clean.
We can use that to get another cure.
I kind of want to use a
Cure.
cure on Bombo here. He's down to... He should be able to survive at least 1, if not 2 hits from one of those other jerks.
The gun guys, yeah.
Oh, it's too noisy here. We gotta go back. Oh, because it might be a cutscene room. You never know.
Jack, would you like to save? Hang in there.
Ooh, the music's pretty intense in this cave. I was hoping to get behind him for a surprise.
I don't think that does anything, though.
Oh man, this one guy has a sword!
And there's 2 of them.
Ah, but he only did 6 damage now. Yeah, that wasn't too
Did he
effective, buddy.
swing at you from, like, way out of range, or... Yeah, I'm not as
So this
worried about
guy's
the
a lot
sword.
weaker. So yeah, if he decides to just keep staying here. Oh, but he has a lot of hit points compared to the other guy.
Yeah. We're actually not in good shape at all here.
Well, I suppose we should just swap out.
Oh,
Shoot.
man. He was only at 16, though, so he's already half... Well,
I was hoping the other guy would move down and then we'd be able to use our super bomb attack.
at least we got rid of him.
Ah, 9 damage.
Oh, NAILZ is dead.
Oh, but you do switch it out. Nice.
Yeah, but NAILZ is dead. How can you say this is nice?
Because we have 2 repair kits.
Oh, but he'll never be quite the same as the NAILZ we once knew. So repair kit, even when he's fully defeated, a repair kit brings him back.
Yes. We've got 2 of them. And he's got full life.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and here's where we get to arrange them. Apparently by choosing your Pokeball.
Shocking. It's almost like this game is ripping off Pokemon.
I wonder which, if it came out before or after. Oh, this guy's super excited because he sees we're coming.
He's getting good, man. I'm assuming it's coming after, considering how many mechanics it's borrowing.
Alright, this is good. We
Including
have...
the Pokeball.
Nice.
Nice.
Bonus data and everything. Come on, drop thousands of gold. Not again. Not in town. Whoops, I don't want to save twice.
guy. Would appear to be we can't avoid him.
No, but we can make him dance.
Yeah, I got too much delay to see the dancing properly.
Where did you come from? You can't come in here. Get out! Get out! Get away!
Oh, do you know what we gotta do? Our dad taught us this trick.
Got to blow the horn at him?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a little problem solved. Oh,
I guess it did nothing.
Okay, maybe you can use a bomb on him.
What items do we
But
have?
This is pretty clearly where we're supposed to be going. You can drill him.
You can't murder people. Fight him in combat and kill him that way. Jeez.
Maybe over to the right where there's a little path.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I'm just complete. Oh, hold on! Don't let him see you.
There we go. It's
it is
stealth
Metal
mission.
Gear. It's totally Metal Gear. Stealth espionage action.
Ooh, this is our chance.
Are you a new worker?
No.
Is that right? Too bad. I'm working. Later I'll ask Man Crab what to do with you. What? Why am I digging? I'm looking for something. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so that's what that does. And he just blocks the exit now.
We put a ball and chain on guys like you who might escape. So I guess you should have told him you're a new worker. Give up and go to work. If you work hard, you could become a soldier like me. I talk exactly like that guy.
All right, so let's try the other dialogue now before we.
Well, it sounds like you're becoming a slave laborer anyway.
Yeah, might as well go willingly.
Good. A previous visitor dug a hole in the back. What? Why am I digging? I'm looking for something. Don't worry about it.
No, and he still blocks us in. And he still puts a ball and chain on us.
This time I'm gonna talk like this. Give up and go to work. If you work hard, you can become a soldier like me.
Oh well, who's this guy?
This is probably the kid, Carl.
He's grown up quite a bit. Oh no! They caught you too. You're very brave to come to this kind of place alone. I never suspected that suspicious guys like these were in a cave.
The cave.
All I did was say hello, and now I'm in all this trouble. Unbelievable. So why was that guy keeping us out of this room if they're just going to turn us into a slave if we go in here? There's something I want to ask you.
More trouble to feed and clothe than you were worth.
No way. Well, there's a chance for you to get out too. What a pity.
Game over. What? Have you changed your mind? Just called you.
Maybe I am.
Was he calling your bluff here?
He wants us to find the key. So I bet you, if we load the game position here with 6.
Probably go straight into that dialogue.
Yeah.
What do you figure?
I want you to find the key to this ball and chain. A guy with the head of a crab has it.
The guy with his head of a
Well,
crab
will you
has
look?
it. You'll
Jeez.
gain arms.
They keep giving us.
You'll gain freedom. You just loaded.
Oh. Did I?
Yep.
Oh. Shoot.
And now you're about to save. Okay, now you got it. You got it. Will you go find the key? You'll gain freedom.
Oh. I accidentally skipped all the way to the point where we're successful. Okay, I'll distract the guard, go inside, and use the trolley to escape. On 3, start moving. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I can't move.
And he's moving like lightning. You better hurry. I guess he's got a ball and chain, in fairness.
I wonder if you wait too long.
And see what the distraction consists of. Okay. What are you doing? I said go. I figured it was something like that.
Hey. All right. Well, can we use the transceiver here? Because this would be a nice place to split the video.
Well, you just got done using save states.
Yep. I just wanted to give it a try.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
All right, so next
So you're
time...
gonna have to save without talking to our codec girl.
Yeah. But next time we'll be heading onto this trolley and finding out where it goes. I'm Zerfall.
I'm the Mysterious JG.
Hope to see you then.
Bye-bye.